This is the AP Calculus BC problem number 16. If dy over dx equals 2 minus y, and we have the point 1, 1, what does y equal in terms of x? So we need to solve this for x. So the first thing I'm going to do is rewrite the problem. So we have this over here. I'm going to bring this down there and that up there. So I have dy over 2 minus y equals dx. Now I'm going to integrate both of these, but first I'm going to rewrite this a little bit. So the derivative of 2 minus y will have a negative, so I need to put a negative on the outside to do that first. So now I'm going to take the integral of this. I'm going to get negative ln of 2 minus y over here, because since we already took the derivative of this, it's basically a u sub. So it's 1 over u, so that's going to be ln u. And that's going to equal x, and we can't forget our c over here, because when we do the integral, we lose the constant. So now that we're, since when we do the derivative, we lose the constant, so now when we're doing the integral, we need to add back the constant. And it's over here at this point where we're going to plug in our point over here to find out what the c is. So negative ln of 2 minus 1 equals 1 plus c. And that's going to be negative ln of 1. So that's e to the something equals 1. That's what, e to the something equals 1. That something is going to be 0. So I'm going to have negative 0 equals 1 plus c. C equals negative 1. So now we've solved this over here. We know what our c is. We have negative ln of 2 minus y equals x minus 1. And that means just multiplying by negative 1 on both sides equals negative x plus 1. And now 2 minus y is going to be e to the negative x plus e to the negative x plus 1. And now since y minus 2 minus y is greater than 0 at the initial value that we have, the solution is just going to take out the absolute value signs because they don't really matter. So we're going to have 2 minus y equals e to the negative x plus 1. And therefore y is going to be 2 minus e to the x to the negative x plus 1. And if you just want to rewrite it, you could say 2 minus e to the 1 minus x. And that right there would be your answer. Thank you much for watching, and goodbye.